Okay, translating more hieroglyphics. We start with the. Okay, I'm kind of cheating because I just remember what the last word is. This is seek. Oh yeah, I remember what this is. The procession of this begins. So the procession of gods begins the reveal. Seek them
I need to figure out what this means.
Under the protection of the heavens. Okay, so at this point, we need to solve this puzzle, which I can't do because I don't have the red beetle. But if you don't have the red beetle at this point, you can find it here. And we don't really know why that showed up there. Maybe someone left it for us. Don't know, but it's there now. Okay, wrong place. Where am I going? Here. Oh wait, what? No. I am solving this puzzle. Okay.
Maybe the color has something to do with the solution.
Okay. So which one to start with? I feel like let's start with red. Oh wait, I have to do it with it. No, this is not what I wanted. Oh, I need one here and then. Okay. And I can do black pretty easily. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Now this one will be difficult because I think I should do this. Okay, wait. Yeah, here we go.
I should look around for a clue to solve this.
Okay, well, the clue to solve this is right here, which we've already solved. Come ye hither, gods in the train of Horus, and let the steps ascend. We are the four of Horus. I am the air that sweeps up the Nile. I am the hunter who faces to greet the new day. I am Imseti, protector of the south. I am the cry that soars towards the setting sun. Together, we the gods in the train of Horus guard the corners. So, the corners is referring to these four. Oh, wait. Yes, I need something else to solve this. In the mummy room, we need to take these. Okay, so then we put those plates.
It
Here.
fits. Now, what exactly does it do? Whoa! What just happened? I should see if I broke something.
Okay, I have to admit I wasn't trying to put the plates in the correct locations yet, but I just happened to do that. So, let's see what just happened because some
Is it
noise
my
made.
imagination, or did the columns move?
Yes, so the columns are moving based off of the way we turn these. And we want the columns to be like this, so steadily increasing left to right. What I was going to explain though was this. So Imseti is the human protector of the South. So or I don't know if it's a human, but you put, or man, it's the man. So that's why that goes there. The falcon was like the rising sun, or no, the setting sun, so west, and then the jackal's the rising sun, so east, and then I forget the name of that one, but that was the Nile one. The Nile, I'm the air that sweeps up the Nile. So the jackal's the hunter, Imseti is the man, and the cry that soars towards the setting sun is the falcon. Okay, so now you just play around with these to see what it does. And honestly, these three look good. It's really just this one that needs to be lower, I think. So how do we lower that one? I don't know. Let's see if that did anything. Yeah, no, that did not do what we wanted. No, that seemed to change the first one. Okay, no, that's not right. Change the first one. Okay, that moved the first one. Okay. This is actually really close. If these were all higher, it would be super close. Okay. It's not bad. That one keeps moving the last one. I don't even... Okay. No. Okay, I'm gonna start over. And reset them because I think I'm just getting a little lost. Okay, so I need to move this one, which is the first, or it's the jackal. Okay, so now that's in the right place. It's just this last one. Do that. Okay, no, because that's moving all of them. Literally so close. Okay, I'm realizing that, and I knew this before, but the symbols on here correlate, I think, with the ones you're supposed to move. But this has 3 on there, so that's confusing. I'm just gonna move this one again and see what happens. See, that's not what I wanted to happen. And then that one moves up too. Ugh, okay. Let's start over again, sorry. This is taking longer than I thought before. I know I moved that one 3 times because that puts that one there. And then I think I just moved this one down. One more. I need to move. Yeah.
Got it.
Okay, so you move this one 3 times and this one 3 times. You don't even need to touch those 2. Okay, sorry that took so long. So now we can climb up this and Nancy will hop on the columns to get to this little doorway over here. And there's a page. January 14th. I cannot push my way out through the sand. The fever and dehydration have left me slow and weak. I know there is a second exit. It's hidden perhaps too cleverly for someone in my current state. I have located the first half needed, but without the second part, I am unable to figure out its meaning. 5 stand guard at each pass, 4 false, 1 true. The first truth is last. The second is fourth. The third is third, and the fourth is first. January 16th. I cannot think. What good is an escape that lies hidden? The queen is laughing at me. January 20th. There is no point writing more. These thoughts will never leave this tomb. If you are reading these pages, it is too late for you. You are in her tomb. She'll never let you leave. Beloved of Hathor.
This looks important.
Yes, okay, so this is very important. Basically, you need to remember that there's like 2 jackals up here, falcon, crocodile, cat, crocodile, falcon, cat, beetle, and then the 2 herons, I think, down here.
Foolish and irresponsible!
Whoa.
You have no idea what you are doing! You have no idea what damage you have done!
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
You didn't know! Ignorance is not an excuse! It is the problem! You are off the site!
Please, I will never even come near your work again.
That is right you won't! You don't deserve to be here! Have the dignity to admit it!
I'll help, I promise. Please, I'll do anything to stay.
When the transport comes, you get on it! You are taking up space that a good student could be using! I want nothing to do with you! You will never have a career! Just leave!
Yikes, I wonder what Lily did. I'm gonna take this chance to kind of talk to everyone, and then I will finish the coffin puzzle. But yeah, what we just saw, the like panel that we just saw, is important for solving the coffin.
Did you see that?
Are you talking about the columns?
I knew there was something about this site that didn't add up. This is unheard of. The technology required to move the columns.
Maybe aliens were involved.
Very cute.
Why are you so hard on Lily?
It sounds so cruel, right? I am not her friend. I am her proving ground. If she survives me, no one will ever stop her. Not ever. If she does not, then she does not have what it takes to begin with. May you be so lucky as to have a mentor who pushes you.
Still, you could be nicer.
I learned to swim fast, not because I was taught well, but because there were crocodiles in the river.
I'd better get going.
Goodbye.
Nancy, things are moving. I heard the pillars moving. This place is seriously messed up.
I noticed that, but I don't think we're in any danger.
And you're basing this on what? Previous experience?
Call it a hunch.
At this point, I'd rather call it a day. I need to calm down. This is a huge opportunity and probably not a death trap. Right?
Right. I have to admit, I overheard that argument between you and Abdullah. Are you okay?
You did? What did you hear?
I'm not sure, really. It just sounded pretty bad.
It was. He can be rough to work with, but he's the best. I just have to get better and not make such stupid mistakes all the time.
Is there anything I can do?
Yes, I need your help sorting amulets. This has always been the thing I've been worst at. Please say you'll help. I'll help you out whenever you need it, I promise.
Sure thing.
Great, thanks. They need to be sorted by what they represent and by what power they had. They're on the table in the other tent.
Okay, I'll add that to the list. But first I'm gonna talk to Dylan.
Well, hello.
What do you think about Jamila's alien theories?
Not much. Subject change. Do you happen to know how a bloke like me might impress that cantankerous old curmudgeon down below?
You mean Abdullah, right?
I very much hope there isn't another one.
I imagine he responds to people talking about archaeology.
Brilliant. I'll do that. Thanks, Nancy.
What do you think of Jamila?
Is she for real? Because, wow, I've met some nutters in my life, but that girl belongs in a museum herself, with a little tag that reads, Insanus Totalis.
Oh, she's just different.
No, I'm different. She's a crazy little rowboat adrift in a vast sea of insanity.
What brought you to this site?
This might be the next it spot. If it is, I want to have the first tour up and running.
Isn't that a little premature? Tour groups might not even be allowed out here.
Well, then I took a trip to the place I've always wanted to see. No loss.
You seem very casual about everything.
There's nothing wrong with that, is there?
It makes me think you might be hiding something.
If I'm hiding something, then I'm doing such a good job, even I don't notice.
I know you didn't just come here to get a tan. I'll let you go.
Hurry back now.
Okay, let's sort amulets. Here's the list of the amulets.
I need to sort these amulets by type.
And you need this book. So you need multiple books to solve this, but this book has the most, this book gives the most help. Okay, so first off, Golden Fly is for military achievements, and Fish is good luck. So we can do, where's the Golden Fly? That's, okay, military achievement, military valor. A fish is good luck. Where's the fish? Oh, this is the fish. So, good luck. Funerary amulets played a particular role, burying the dead. The deceased journey to the underworld and afterlife was believed to be aided by placing various amulets between the layers of their linen wrappings. Okay, amulets were believed to confer special powers on their wearer. Thus, an amethyst monkey was a love charm, a felspar hedgehog symbolized rebirth, and baboon imparted wisdom. So, monkey love charm, hedgehog rebirth, baboon wisdom. So this is a love, baboon wisdom, hedgehog is rebirth. One of the most commonly used amulets was in the shape of a scarab, as the sacred animal of the god Khepri. The scarab embodied his same powers, most notably rebirth. Okay, scarab is... Can I grab the scarab, please? Rebirth. Okay. So we have rebirth figured out. Okay, other amulets. Regular animals not attached to a god held their own powers. A hare, given its ability to survive in the unforgiving desert, symbolized regeneration. Regenerative powers were also attached to animals like the hippopotamus, the lizard, and frogs. So, okay. Lizard, frogs, hippopotamus, hare is regeneration. Frog, hare, lizard, hippopotamus. Okay. Ooh. Okay, Imseti is a human. Knew it. Okay. Food offerings, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so that's kind of... Oh, wait. What? The Wedjat? The Eye of Horus represents the Eye Horus lost in the Battle of Seth. Okay, the Eye of Horus then became a symbol of health and life. So this is health. So that leaves 5 more amulets, and I will just try to see if there's anything else that I have that says anything about amulets. No. No. Of the letter. No. Okay, I think. That I will have to look somewhere else. Not there.
I bet I could translate that.
I already translated that, I believe. Okay, maybe it's in one of our books in here. Somewhere. Looking for anything that could talk about amulets. Yeah, no, not this one. But there's one in here. Okay, well, maybe I missed something here. Typical Egyptian amulets. I mean, to say other amulets in the animal form of a god or goddess also imbued similar powers as their full human or animal-headed human counterparts. But I don't know.
Nancy, what's been going on?
I opened the sarcophagus.
You did?
Wow, I didn't expect you to be so excited. I doubt it has anything to do with the Anunnaki.
You never know. I'll have to see this room myself.
Oh, okay.
Can't open it. It's locked. I need to open this.
Okay, so we need to open that. Also, interesting symbol on top of her bag. Does it look familiar? This symbol? Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, I'm still trying to figure out the amulets thing, which I don't know how to do. Okay, can
Yes?
we ask
Bye-bye.
people?
See you later.
Maybe I should try calling John. Or Professor Hotchkiss.
Hi, Nancy.
I think I found evidence of an old expedition here. It seems like an old diary entry.
Keep that safe. There are records of an expedition leaving England in search of Nefertari's tomb. This was after she wasn't found in QV-66, her supposed tomb that was found in the early 1900s.
But if they were here, then this must not be the place, right?
Not necessarily. No one knows what happened to the expedition.
The whole expedition disappeared? Did that happen often?
More often than you'd expect. Archaeology is deadly work.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Have you heard of the theory that aliens built the pyramids?
Oh, that old gem. Yes, who cares?
Who cares?
Well, unless they're sending us a bill, does it matter?
With all of your work, I assume you'd at least care.
Oh, no, dear. You mustn't let those things bother you. Some of us have keen observational skills and a rigid adherence to the scientific method. And some of us have thought processes that best resemble a piñata explosion at a sugar-fueled child's birthday extravaganza. Either way, if it encourages people to witness the marvels of ancient Egypt in person, it's good work, in my opinion.
Do you believe the Anunnaki exist?
You may as well be asking me if I believe Brian Abernathy Fortinbright exists. I don't know, and further, I could only guess.
Is that a name you just made up?
Yes. Now, given the fact that there are 7+ billion people on Earth, it stands to reason that he may be a real person. And if we apply the Drake equation, we will find the astronomical, no wordplay intended, dear, number of habitable planets in the universe. It is possible that the Anunnaki may exist. But since the evidence is shaky at best, I am much more interested in the here and now.
Same here. You said the evidence of the Anunnaki is shaky. What evidence is there?
Some say if you look at the hieroglyphs, you'll see some of the figures holding flashlights.
Okay, that's strange.
Well, not exactly. It's easy to see what you want to see. Seeing the tombs always made me feel quite simply famished. As the long days would pass, the murals would become quite simply delicious. Osiris would be holding the most wonderful caramel flans. Reeds would be chicken wings, and Cypher for twisted flax would transmogrify into warm, straight out of the oven, garlic knots right before my eyes. My point is that you can see what you want to see. And what I want to see is that takeout menu for the Spicetown Speakeasy. I may have to put you on hold, dear. Just a moment.
I'm still on.
Hotchkiss here. I'd like baguette stuffed with mushroom and sautéed asparagus, and a beef jerky salad with caramel vinaigrette.
That can't be a real food item.
Is that still you, Norma?
Nancy?
Is this your first day at Spicetown? I'm Hotchkiss. We'll be talking to each other quite often. Would you kindly summarize your personality for me, for efficiency's sake?
No, it's Nancy Drew. Still on the line, still in Egypt.
Oh, drat and drat. Well, perhaps I'll just be dull and prepare myself a curried waffle sandwich.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Okay, that was not helpful. I do remember Lily saying that this symbol's rebirth, so... Okay, I don't want to play this. Oh no. How do I get out of this? I could have sworn I just saw an arrow. Yeah, here we go. Okay.
Can you help me sort all of those amulets?
Well, sure.
Great, thanks. They need to be sorted by what they represent and by what power they had. They're on the table in the other tent.
Yes, I know. Okay. Does he have anything? No, he does not. And Lily still won't let me go in here. Oh my gosh. I have to start over. Okay, well, remember this is regeneration. I just found out this is rebirth. This is health. Love. I don't know what that is yet. Wait. Okay. This is rebirth. This is, I think, no, fish is good luck. This is military valor. Okay. The scrap was something. The scrap is rebirth. Oh, so the hedgehog is... Oh, the hedgehog is rebirth. Okay, So this isn't Rebirth. I don't know what this is. Okay, I'm just gonna... Well, okay, so this says food offering, and I know it said something about food offerings in the form of trust and tied animals and birds. So maybe I should just go with birds? This looks like a trust animal. And that leaves us with 3, which I will guess, except for I kind of remember what they are, but if you don't, you can just guess. Just kidding. I clearly don't remember what they are. I could have sworn this was Motherhood. Okay. That's definitely a hare. Oh, I'm missing one. So, okay, so...
I'm missing one.
There we go.
I'd better check that out.
So we're missing the Guardian of the Dead.
Someone cut the tent. I need to fully investigate this area.
Okay, I'm gonna fully investigate that area in the next video. Thanks for watching.